Good evening and welcome to News 3 at 6. I'm Mark Kane. It is the day Bo, the boys, and every Badger fan has been waiting for, which is why we are sending things to our live crew down in Indy right away. Michelle Lee is there live. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Mark. I got to tell you, we all have a little bit of butterflies and jitters in our stomachs right now. Danica Lewis and I spent the day with a lot of Badger fans who are getting pretty excited. We were at the pep rally together, and I understand you had a chance to talk to Barry Alvarez today.
I did, and we'll get to his prediction in just a minute because I'm sure you can guess what that is. It was a little less windy in there, but a lot more peppy, I can tell you that. But before we really reveal again Barry Alvarez's take on the crowd and his prediction for this Final Four face-off, well, let's see how Badger fans prepare for this kind of game, shall we? Heads. You cannot get pumped without Mike Leckrone and the Badger Band, right? Bucky and the gang joined a sea of red to get people going. Barry Alvarez took the stage today, and he told us he likes the Badgers' chances.
They're only undefeated. It's a very big challenge, but that's why you're here. You got to beat the best. It's neat to see these people and how happy they are and how they support our basketball team. We really appreciate that.
UW Chancellor Rebecca Blank also spoke to the Badgers here in Indy, sounding to me like a proud coach with all the faith in the world that Bo and the boys will do their best and take this one. And that band, I mean, come on. There is nothing better than that. Now, one thing mentioned time and time again today, at least more than once, but this team is smart, that the teammates are funny, and, well, they played basketball pretty well, too. So we're holding out for them. A lot of fans here are holding out for them. They got a lot of people rooting for him here in Indianapolis.
Oh, absolutely, and they're so easy to find, really.
Yep. I ran
really
into
cool.
Vito Brown. He sang the national anthem, ran right into him, and told him good luck.
Yeah, we made him promise that he's going to sing for us.
Exactly.
He said yes, so we're going to go with that.
Okay.
Thanks, Danica.
Sure.
Okay, so for the last 364 days, Badger fans have been waiting for their revenge, waiting for this day, but a lot of them don't have to go home to Kentucky fans at night. So Adam Schrager has a pretty interesting story of a neat little couple you met today.
Yeah, so Dr. Tami Cassis and her husband Chuck vowed not to go to last year's Final Four because they were worried that one of them would end up too sad. Well, that one turned out to be Tami. She married a guy whose family have multiple degrees from the University of Kentucky, and while she promised to love, honor, and cherish him, that did not account for his basketball team. In a place where primary colors don't mix, we found Tami and Chuck Cassis.
I'm Boohoo Badger. I'm hardcore. He's Mr. Big Blue Nation.
For the last 364 days, what God brought together has only been strained by college basketball and the crowds at the Final Four.
Go Cats! They're not natural rivals. Go Cats! They're not natural rivals.
They don't realize. They underestimate the Badger.
Tami grew up in Janesville, went to UW, and then moved to Louisville for med school and met Chuck. For the last 14 years, she's kept her Wisconsin sports favorites and has grown tired of hearing about Kentucky's 8 titles compared to Wisconsin's only championship in 1941.
That's not in our collective lifetime. So this is something that Wisconsin's not seen, or at least this generation of Wisconsin's never seen. So that, I think, puts a little more icing on the cake, so to speak. Am I right?
Oh my God. Yeah, thanks. Now I'm really Boohoo Badger.
For richer, for poorer.
I cry. I mean, do not make me cry. Please don't make me cry. I want him to win.
In sickness and in health.
She's otherwise outnumbered.
This house divided unto itself still stands because Chuck knows the rules.
Before the game.
We're winning. Go Badgers.
Go Big Blue.
We're climbing the mountain. It's happening. I always have the last word. I always have the last word. We're winning.
So they are sitting with the Kentucky fans in the Kentucky section today. She's hoping for some positive thoughts from Badger fans out there so she can get through this game. Now, they have both packed accordingly. If Kentucky wins, Michelle, she says she's going to wear blue on Monday night. But since she always gets the last word, when Wisconsin wins, she says, when Chuck's going to be wearing a Bucky sweatshirt.
I hope for like a week. I mean, he's got to wear red like all week long at least.
He wears it when they go to the Rose Bowl. That's what he told us.
Okay.
Just doesn't want to wear it right now. Yeah.
That's a very cute story. Thank you,
you.
Adam. I feel sorry for Tami, though. Okay, so I do have to mention, though, it was a funny story, just real quick. I did talk to the CBS anchors in Lexington, and they are already planning their trip through Monday, and I said, not so fast. So I'm hoping that we will be here through Monday as well. But this is the last time you're going to hear from us on TV until the big game. And we, of course, will keep you posted on social media and on channel3000.com. But in the meantime, Mark, back to you.
All right, Michelle, Adam, Danica, thank you very much. Great work down there.